Good morning to everybody. I'm just going to share my testimony and give thanks. When I had my first encounter with Jesus Christ in 2019, I was 20 years old when I received my salvation. This Sunday morning, I repented of my sins and I asked God to forgive me. At that moment, I received the Holy Spirit. When I received salvation from God in the year 2019, my life was in the process of being restored. Since my conversion took place inside the church, I was confident that God loved me and had a future for my life. Before I was a teenager, I never knew or understood sin. When I became a teenager, I started watching pornography and I became addicted to it. As I grew older into high school, I met friends. My life began to stir in the wrong direction when I started using drugs and alcohol, but by God's grace, I was set free when I had my first encounter with Jesus Christ. When I look back today at my life, I give God all the glory for His loving kindness and His compassion. The more time I had for God, the more my heart started to change towards Him. My mistakes and faults are a testimony of God's power in my life because He uses it for His purpose. Matthew 28, verse 18 to 19 is one of the most challenging and the most important scriptures because we are not only to follow Him but also to share the good news with others. It is denying self and what people might say, but that the work of Christ goes on and continues. East West College was mentioned to my family and I from Pastor Bim Singh. And when I prayed about it, we had a family meeting. There were other options to apply to other colleges, but we all felt that East West College would be the best place for me to train for missions. One big loss in 2021 during COVID-19, my family experienced the death of my sister Liesel. She was 6 months pregnant when she had gone to be with the Lord. It was a difficult time for us as a family because she was only 33 years old. And we were expecting a new member in the family. My mother wasn't happy with God because they had plans. But by the grace of God, she accepted that it was God's will to take Liesel home. Liesel was married. She left behind a husband and a son Lincoln, who stays with us. My father is a construction manager for his own private business and the only breadwinner in our family. So that's my testimony. I want to thank each one of you for being here today at the fundraiser. God bless you guys. I also want to give thanks to God for always being there for me when I needed Him, and also to people that are important to me, my parents. I always say this, that I couldn't ask for better parents, and I'm thankful for my father and my mother. And also, I want to thank Gabby for making this video, and God bless each and every one of you guys, including Pastor Bim and Auntie Shirley. Thank you very much.